darkness. Yeah, she hasn't posted anything.
I'm usually better about posting in chat, but I am very tired. I just had a nap. And I'm still sleep brain.
Did you nap too long or nap too short?
Probably too short. What time did I go to sleep? It was like
around 5.
Around 5, yeah. So probably too short.
Yeah, I was looking to see if you had said anything anywhere, which is why I was really confused when Hunter said we needed to watch things better, because nobody said anything.
I think it's just because she's used to be typically updating in text chat, which I usually do.
Yeah, and I try to keep an eye on that normally, but I had no unread messages this time in any of the places.
Alright, are we ready to pick a number?
5.
2.
6.
I haven't even rolled the die yet.
1.
4.
You people are a mess.
You're the mess.
Yes, and I'm the DM. That's my job.
I think that's the opposite of your job, Moon.
No, I'm pretty sure being a mess is part of my job.
It's ordered chaos!
I'm pretty sure the best way to get hired by Goodwill is to have terrible handwriting.
I deny it, but it's true.
They resent that, or they resemble that.
That's the reason I draw all my DM notes, so I know none of my players can be where I will read them. I think I might have fixed the starting the session with the muted thing.
Oh.
Instead of just muting my computer, I just hooked up a set of speakers to it and shut off the speakers.
That makes sense. That makes more sense than whatever you were doing.
I don't know what I was doing. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard Ayori say 5. Was that Mika who said 5? That was Mika who said 5.
Mika said 5.
Hey, Ninja.
I said 5.
Ninja said they can hear us, so it worked.
Yay!
Okay, then Mika, you are a lucky contestant.
Yay!
That was
so enthusiastic.
That was the most depressing yay I've ever heard from you. Number 112 for Mika. Okay, Mika. If you could pick up any artisan tools, gaming set, or instrument, what would it be?
Well, I already know how to play the lyre. The harp thingy. I think that's the name of it.
Yep.
Yeah. I already know how to play the lyre, but I've always been kind of interested in the piano.
Maybe Uni can teach you.
Uni can't play the piano.
Kind of bodily has one instrumental efficiency.
I could play flute too, thank you goddamn very much.
I mean, to be fair, in Pathfinder they get 30.
Also, explain to me why a traveling bard would be trained in the piano, because I don't see how you're going to be carrying that around.
What self-respecting tavern doesn't have a piano?
Piano tank!
That, and also there's a spell in Pathfinder that literally just summon instrument.
Nice.
Oh god. That just makes me
I feel like that could be used in a very bad way with the context of a piano.
I just thought of the whole piano catapult thing from online board game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
What bard would purposely sacrifice the piano to be sent into a catapult?
Is it a magical piano?
One that knows mend.
If you're summoning a piano, it seems like that would be a copy of a piano, and you could just summon another.
Yeah.
It's the same piano each time.
What does it say?
Why not just do something like wrist pocket if you're gonna be summoning an instrument?
I'm looking it up.
Lyte.
We're terrible.
Yes.
Number 83.
83.
In general, how do you treat others? Politely? Rudely? Keeping them at a distance? How does this treatment change depending on how well you know them?
Timing for that question.
Uni's not going to say a word.
Kind of standoffish, I guess.
This should have been
I'm not
Uni's
gonna.
This should have been Uni's question.
Oh.
I think Uni might get this one. You were saying, like?
I'm not gonna buddy up to someone who I've just met. And I guess, what?
Nothing. It's Aileen.
Mal. No, and I guess, as I get to know them better, it really depends on how the relationship forms.
Or if it forms.
Where do the Robins fit in that spectrum? The vaguest of spectrums.
On a scale of just met them to friends, they are acquaintances. And depending on which one we're talking about, I might tolerate them. Depending on others, it's like, yeah, okay, you're competent. I might trust you with actual things.
Poor Robbie.
Robbie is the universe's punching bag. I love him for it. Uni.
Uh-huh.
So I skipped over you for a second. Number 78. What do you believe makes a successful life?
Being comfortably happy.
Uni comfortably happy?
Huh?
Is Uni comfortably happy?
No.
I don't think any of us are anywhere near that.
I don't know, Lena seems pretty happy.
Yeah, but Lena's Lena.
Lena's happy on the outside.
Lena has mood swings.
Lena may need to take my bipolar meds.
Your party has
Lena's
smoke?
eyes are silent.
I think he's silent because everything y'all just said is true.
I was gonna say
I
something,
mean,
but
if
you
there's
already-
nothing to add.
It's better if y'all just say things without me saying anything.
Next is Lena. In response to that, number 9. Lena. Oh, this is morbid. What do you think happens after you die?
Well, after I, or generally?
Yes.
Well, I think that we all go towards the weave, and it constructs the good life that we should have. And, if we were a bad person, then we find ways that we could have been better. And, realize that we could have been better. Be sad that you could have done a lot more for people that are real in a world that's real.
Aww.
Did Lena just go the afterlife from Lucifer?
And then, but you always come back.
More is needed.
And then, I never watched Lucifer. What?
I mean, yeah, that kind of... Yeah.
That was just at the show, yeah.
Oh. That is nowhere... Okay.
hell is basically a loop of the things you did wrong, so you learn to be better.
Mika, isn't that kind of Haru's hell?
Who's Haru?
It's a character.
Confused.
Remember the demon guy? That basically he had his own hell because he wanted to pick his own.
Okay, well that's not D&D. That's something on the side.
Hey, it
completely
involves
unrelated.
Mika. It involves Mika. It involves hell.
Not this version of Mika.
True. It might. Look, I'm incorporating Lena.
Anyways.
Speaking. Next is Ayori.
Mm-hmm.
Number. Oh, what number was it today? Number 50. See, something a little less depressing. Ayori, what is your best memory?
If you still have it.
What does that imply?
Does that imply?
I feel like in this world it's possible for somebody to steal a memory like it's an item.
I mean, there's a spell called Modify Memory.
Yeah, so if you still have it.
Yeah, that is a thing, but do you realize how fucking ominous that is out of nowhere, Uni?
I mean... You already did die, so...
She's not wrong.
And Mika had her memories modified.
Yeah, she was also supposed to die, so...
So were you. It's creepy and morbid, but it's a possibility that you don't have all of them.
I don't like
I
this
mean,
question
that's
anymore.
true, but why did you bring it up?
I don't know. Maybe it was the voice in my head telling me to ask. I don't know.
Rumor, stop making her ask questions.
I can hear him, so...
Oh, come on. I was just very curious.
I can think of one thing, but it's very, very cheesy.
Ooh.
The beer wine? Or the beer cheese?
Not that kind of cheesy, Lena.
Beer wine? Ugh.
The beer wine, you know.
That sounds disgusting.
This is a mess.
good. Go on.
Well, definitely one of my favorite memories was when we were back in Dust Hollow.
That's cheesy, but adorable.
Yes, that's why I said it was cheesy. Shut up.
We need to have a talk.
Hmm?
We need to have a talk
What?
about the ceremony.
Not right now.
But Lena wants to officiate it.
We had that conversation already.
But it takes a very long time to set that stuff up.
Especially that's without the trying to save the world in the middle.
I mean, to be fair, the spell only takes like 10 minutes to cast.
I thought it was. Was it 10
Yeah, I
minutes? I thought it was an hour.
Yeah, I think
Is
it's
it
an hour.
Is that an hour?
I think so.
So that's
Also-
very quick for reception.
But also, there's bigger problems than that.
Don't
It
worry.
also says it only costs 25 gold, but that's not the price of a wedding.
Battle dress, battle dress, battle dress.
What if we find somebody who can invent a dress that will change with their size?
That's most magical clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, we could get
And
Ayori.
also, I'm not wearing a dress.
That'll be my wedding present. Something that could grow tall or short with you.
That is such a. That is such. Oh my god! I don't even know how to describe that.
And then watch as Lena steals the dress to try on.
Well, I mean, dear Ayori's not gonna wear it. Unless you are going to wear a dress.
No, I already just said I'm not wearing a dress.
So.
What if everybody wears dresses? Even Lyte.
Piss off.
I would pay to see that.
How much?
It's called a kilt. Manly men can wear kilts.
I wear a kilt.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a difference between a kilt and a freaking dress.
Not really when you look at them.
The line is.
No, there's literally no
There
difference.
kind of is.
yeah, you could put knives in both of them.
The sad thing is she's not wrong.
Well, you're not winning this fight. Mika, your question is.
No, I already got my question. I was
Yeah,
first.
she's
You will the first. Oh.
Right, you're getting
right.
another one. You're getting another one.
We're just a mess today.
We're always a mess.
We're always a mess.
Axolotl butthole.
That's our MO.
Wait,
Hi!
what?
I can hear you, so congrats.
I think that Moon heard him.
I heard him. I was quite confused, but I heard him.
Look, that thing is the same reason for the quote that I put him in quotes with right before we started. And then you told him to be proud of it, so...
He wants to give me the recap from last session.
I call the dibs.
That you did. Dibs.
Better be a funny voice.
Alright, with the murderings done, the gang splits up to handle the aftermath differently. Dear
no.
Ayori and dear Mika are comforting dear Oliver, while I and dear Uni get drunk and consequently kicked out of the casino, which is very rude. I'll have to talk with dear Lupin about that. And dear Lyte is
Maybe
inquiring.
you shouldn't have broke the table.
Dear Lyte is inquiring a gun from Gapos.
Eh?
What is a gun? Oh right, I've seen it.
It's like a crossbow, but better.
It's
Yes.
a boomstick.
Yes, dear Cox had that too.
Yeah, boomstick.
Yes, dear Cox had a big one. Meanwhile, dear Uni and dear Ayori meet up and talk with somebody named Loki to get Uni contracted as an assassin.
The gas.
They shall be into the night, they must. And the next morning, dear Ayori wakes up in my body and rushes back to the cafes, finding Lena and Lyte and Mika to have swapped bodies as well with each other. Dear Ayori and dear Lena manage to switch back, but when confronting dear Uni, Uni says that they need to work better together to make the whole party thing work. It's fine.
Did you just call yourself Dear Lena?
I am a dear.
I mean, at least she has a high opinion of herself. That's better than most of us can say.
Dear Uni's patron, the cause of this swaps with Uni and Ayori for fun, and everyone besides Lena spends all morning in each other's shoes because I had a big headache. What is going on?
Maybe you shouldn't have got drunk, and I wouldn't have had to wake up with you a hangover.
I wrote a letter, and I was going to get water, and I forgot to get the water. But come noon, dear Kuragane comes to make an announcement to the party, but I won't be there.
Sending stones?
Sending stones.
I cannot, though.
What do you mean you can't?
I have plans.
But rewinding off of from before Kuragane shows up, we have a few errands we need to finish.
Yes.
You sound so annoyed.
Mika.
That means you got to go on actual adventures in 2 hours.
Me and Uni went shopping, okay?
Mika suggested that we do a quest like Lyte normally does to try and have some fun while in each other's bodies. And Lyte was like, "Oh yeah, you want to go on a quest?"
There is no worse way you could have worded that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And so now Lyte is taking Mika on a burglary.
We're gonna do a crime.
We're gonna do a crime.
You were way too excited about that. That was adorable.
Mika may or may not know that she's about to do a crime.
Imagine how she would feel if she was going to get a legendary item out of it.
Did she blow up the cow? Did she blow up the cows?
I believe
the druid did not blow up the cows. No.
I mean, she was very willing to.
Right, very willing. Scarily willing.
Discussion, by the way.
What was that like?
This is not part of the.
This is Minecraft discussion, by the way.
Just explain for stream.
Anyway, I believe the last thing you guys did was have Mika set up the mental link you have.
Try to, anyways.
We were waiting to hear if I need to roll anything or not.
What?
High or low, Mika?
Low.
Low. You close your eyes and focus, trying to reach out, and you feel something catch. Yeah, you don't know quite if it worked. Lyte, you are kind of watching her as she tries to reach out where your power is.
Yes.
And then you feel kind of almost the reverse of what you usually feel when you set up this link. Instead of like reaching out to something, you feel something almost snag on you.
Can I grab it and hold on? So to speak.
So to speak, yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it worked.
Awesome. I'm speaking like this now because it's weird hearing your voice come out when I say words.
Yeah, that is kind of weird still.
So, let me go back and check. What was the description of the house you said?
A two-story building with a large yard between it and the main road, and a small balcony on the right side of the house on the second floor.
Okay.
By the way, Mika is well aware we're doing a crime.
Oh, Mika's well aware we're doing a crime. Awesome.
She is very much well aware at this point.
Awesome. Okay. No issues. Awesome.
I mean, she's been committing crimes.
Not like this, though.
I mean, she did arson.
Technically, Uni did arson.
With Mika.
And Uni instigated that.
I thought it was Mika that instigated it.
No.
No, okay, no, it was Uni.
Mika was more than willing to play along.
Mika was sad, and Uni just comes up to her and is like, "Hey,
You want to do a
I
prize?
found out." No, she was like, "I found out where the flower shop is. That's providing the flowers for the wedding. You want to come blow it up with me, or something like that? Oh wait, you wanna what did you say exactly?
I was just going to put poop everywhere.
It was going to just be a prank.
Yeah,
It just backfired.
Literally.
Wait a minute. Rockets explode!
that poop was way more explosive than we were expecting, or
I think
knew.
Kitty is more than what you would expect.
Yeah, we didn't know it was explosive yet.
We should probably go check on the Cuckoos.
Uni checked on them when we got back to Aura.
Right? That's
Yeah.
right.
Somebody's been taking care of them.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Okay.
So
Give me a boost. You can climb over easily enough just on your own.
that's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, it's 10 feet tall. You're what, 5? No, I'm 5'2". You're like 3 something plus the reach of your arms. It'll work.
I believe both
okay.
of you also have climb speeds.
Yeah,
Does Mika have a climb speed?
I do. I believe. Wait, do I? Hold
I
on.
believe so.
I don't think you do.
I believe so, according to World Anvil. They can have a climb speed.
Let's see.
Yes, but which form?
All. It's a general speed. They have a climbing speed of 30 feet.
Right
Okay.
there. So it's a 30 feet climbing speed.
It's a solid wall, right? Like, unless someone's looking through the gate, they won't be able to see us.
Yeah, so there's a large hedge in front of it.
Okay.
So might need to be a little careful for climbing onto it, but getting up there, you should be fine.
Yeah. Either way, he requested a boost, so Mika's gonna give him a boost.
Okay.
Right, and Mika, give me stealth checks with each other's decks.
Oh
Okay.
no.
And both of you have fairly high decks. It should be fine.
I'm just gonna subtract 1 from mine.
Okay, so you said stealth?
Yes.
Oh, her one thing. He just like snaps his fingers and points at Mika. You use the armor. I have a what's called Veil of Dusk on there.
Okay, how do I use it?
I don't know, like tap the stone.
Okay, she's
Tap
gonna
the
try
stone
tapping
and
the
say the-
stone.
A thin veil of shadows kind of washes over your body as the spell activates.
Oh, okay. Does that add extra to the stealth or something?
Advantage.
Oh, I get advantage. Okay.
The picture is the main reason he got it.
Pretty much.
Oof.
You have the same modifier? Or yours? Okay. Oh no.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
That's my skill. That's got expertise on it.
Yeah, you were supposed to be rolling with each other's skills.
Yeah, you were supposed to roll with my skill.
No, with your modifier.
When I rolled as Lena, I had to roll with Lena's.
Yeah, we're supposed to be using each other's modifiers, Volt.
Modifiers, not expertise.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, your modifier.
Expertise. So he gets no proficiency. And I believe his dex is like 1 under Mika's.
No, my dex is 4. Hers is 3.
What's Mika's stealth?
6. No, 7.
So just under half of what you have.
Okay, so she only got a
8.
10.
10.
Yeah, and 8.
And then I got 16 plus social 22, 23? 23.
It would have been just one lower than what he got, because the only difference if he gets expertise still is one lower deck, so he gets 27.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
I have... I don't know. I have proficiency, don't I?
Yes,
yeah.
he has
proficiency, not expertise.
He has expertise, which is double proficiency, and that's a class skill.
Okay.
Mika, you give Lyte a quick boost to climb up. And as you do, you kind of step back and aren't really watching where you're standing. But no one sees. You glance to the side. You see someone walking past the gate, kind of looking right at you as you were walking. As they're walking by.
Oh shit!
If she has the...
You haven't done anything yet, just act natural.
I'm helping you climb a wall! What are you talking about?
No, have I already gotten up and over?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, the chat.
I believe though, if she has the hood up, doesn't that give other people disadvantage too?
On recognizing her, not necessarily on stealth, I think.
Recognize you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Check.
You
on
said
intimidation
they're staring
check.
right at me, Boone?
They're kind of looking at you as they're walking. They'll stop for like half a second.
Oh, never mind.
She tries to just look down weirdly, like she's looking for something.
Give me a performance check or deception.
Oh boy. This is with his stats?
Yes.
No.
Charisma. This would be yours because charisma and wisdom or mental stats.
Oh, wait, what? So I'm doing it with my stuff?
Yes. Anything physical, their stats. Anything mental, your stats.
And you said...
performance or deception. So both of them are charisma. Maybe I should have Mika do the recap.
Gosh, which freaking...
Thank you for reminding me, man.
The person looks very confused and walks away.
Did they do the whirly around the head with their finger?
Oh, like the little tornado?
Yeah, the
crazy sign, whatever.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
I don't think I let them on.
You don't think?
I don't know. They turned and walked away.
Well, let's be quick.
Got it. And she starts trying to climb the wall.
I'm already, yeah, no, I'll wait for her.
Yep. Getting onto the balcony.
Like scrambling up.
There is a single door with 2 windows on the side of it, leading inside. The door does appear to be locked.
There's a... You said what about the door again?
The door does appear to be locked.
Before that?
Oh, there's one side, there's the door and then 2 sets of windows on each side of it.
Okay.
Leading onto the balcony.
Is it a lock that I can pick from the outside?
Yes.
Okay. I pick the lock.
Roll me thieves' tools with Mika's dexterity.
23.
This lock is child's play for you. You've seen them dozens of times all around Aura. So with a quick flick of your tools, the door comes unlocked and slides open.
You know, you're scarily good at that.
Thanks.
I don't know if that was a compliment.
Take a listen real quick just to double check that no one is here.
Perception
And
check
that perception.
with your stats. Light with the high rolls tonight.
Why do I keep... What the frick? I'm not complaining.
Getting all the high rolls out of the way for later.
Yeah, oh boy. Apparently I'm better in your body than I am in mine.
Well, Mika's the one getting all the low rolls out, so hopefully that gets better later.
Just Mika's body is the best, apparently.
Then why do I keep getting low rolls?
Because you're not in your body.
No, I meant before.
Mr. Noodles is with us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's kind of hanging on, technically, your shoulder. Your Knight's body's shoulder.
He knows Mika's brainwaves.
Yes.
Yeah, they have a mental link, basically.
Like, he is a little weird, kind of like shifting, since he's not used to that much fur, Mika.
Oh.
But like, yes, like, you take a second to listen, and there doesn't seem to be anyone inside.
Excellent. Alright, we're already on the second story. That tends to be where most of the good stuff is.
The second.
Take a look around, grab what you feel.
We were on the ground floor.
He said we were on the balcony.
Yeah, the balcony's on the second floor.
Oh, okay. When did we climb up onto the balcony?
I wasn't gonna argue about it.
Hand waving is how.
Okay.
Right, there are currently 4 rooms on the second floor. Which do you go to?
Which one are we in right now? It's the hallway?
It would probably be somebody's bedroom.
Yeah, you are in a nicely decorated room. With the bed in the center with a large drape over it with the 4 pillars. There's a very ornate mirror off to one side. A finely made rug. A dresser with some jewelry sitting on top of it.
Are the curtains on the bed closed?
Yes.
I feel like we should double check those. Before anything else, I just want to creep up to the bed and take a peek through the curtains.
The bed is neatly made and is empty.
Okay, good. Alright. Fan out. Stuff your bags. Make sure it doesn't jingle around too much.
With what?
What do you mean, what? With stuff that you can sell at a high price. Or stuff that you can use very effectively.
Okay. She's gonna start looking around.
If you're not sure, just ask me. I got an eye for this thing. This sort of thing. You said there was... You said there was some jewelry on the desk?
Yes. In total, in this room, You find enough items totaling about 29 gold pieces.
Let's see. Just like lay out the portable hole in the center of the room and start chucking stuff in, whatever we feel. We could take the entire dresser if we wanted. Could we? 10 feet deep, 6 foot diameter, probably. Yeah, we could. Let's not.
Let's not.
Let's not. We'll leave them with their furniture.
Because I don't think either of us could lift that well enough to get it into the bag.
Yeah.
No, see, that's the thing. It's a hole. You don't have to lift anything.
Yeah, but it break. Just shove it in
I
there.
don't know how gravity works in a portable hole, and I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
I don't
With a dead
either.
body that was in
If
there.
if we set it up on the wall behind the dresser and just kind of tilted it in there.
We're
Just
not
slide it in.
taking the dresser. Mika's gonna start moving out of the room.
Ooh.
There are three other
Oh,
rooms.
Mika?
There are 3 other rooms on this floor, and a staircase going downward. Which room do you go to? 1, 2, or 3?
Let's go with 2.
In 2?
Yeah.
The door is locked, so we need a thieves' tools check to get inside.
Who locks a door inside their house? Hey, Lyte.
Yes.
This door needs to be unlocked.
Excellent. I walk over and hand Mika the thieves' tools.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Give it a go.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like kind of
Wait,
wedge. Look,
What?
just wedge this one in there and put some pressure on it, okay? And then take this other one and just kind of search around for the different pins inside the keyhole and just push up on them until you hear a click.
Mika, give me a dexterity check.
Okay. In Lyte's thing.
Yes. Since you do not have proficiency with thieves' tools.
Can I help her?
Yes.
Come on.
So you can do it at advantage.
I need to reload the page. Lyte's thing isn't loading. Oh no, come on. There we go. Okay, you said dexterity and not thieves' tools?
Do you have thieves' tools proficiency?
No.
Then it's just dexterity.
I think I did it. Let's see. You said with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, 23 it is.
Thankfully for you, Lyte, a lot of Lyte's muscle memory kicks in as you are doing this, and you are quickly able to get the lock undone and have the door sliding open.
I did it! I did it!
You did it! Just like almost as surprised as she is.
I'm sorry. Okay. She's gonna take a peek inside. I wonder why this room was locked.
Looking inside, it appears to be some sort of study. With several books and artifacts inside.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Picking out things, you are able to find enough worth stealing that comes to about 41 gold.
If there's any like family heirlooms, I think I'm just gonna leave those behind.
How can you tell what a family heirloom is?
You know what? It probably has more sentimental value than anything, so I guess it wouldn't be worth picking up in the first place. You're right.
No, I'm just genuinely curious. How do you tell what something would be a family heirloom?
It's old and well cared for. Probably put in a place of prominence. No, I'm not stealing the family photos.
Do photos even exist in this world? I feel like it'd be paintings.
I think
established that there is a camera somewhere in this world.
Because it's the one thing you can't replace.
And if not, I'm pretty sure Beta will stop making it soon.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. Gosh.
Alright.
Mika, give me an insight check.
Insight?
Yes,
with mine or his?
Yours.
Insight. Boop.
You are
20!
With Light's directions, you're able to find stuff that seems important, but not enough, not too important. That would be noticed too quickly.
Okay. I'm not gonna take those particular items. So, you said there's artifacts in here. What sort of artifacts?
Like some fancy-looking statues. Some things that look important. You can't really tell they are.
Do any of them stand out as I don't know, particularly useful rather than just valuable?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Because I would like to use appraiser on anything like that.
Anything that would look particularly useful?
Yes.
No, not particularly, no.
Okay. What about the books? Any of them look rare? Or valuable?
You see one that sticks out, but it's a very common book that you've seen a lot, called The Legend of the 12 Heroes.
Legend of the 12 Heroes.
Ooh, is this the one written by the famous Mr. Man?
Mr. Man?
Yes, the famous Mr. Man. He was a great author.
Mika's gonna come over to check out what he's talking about.
Mika, you most certainly know what this book is, and you know it to be a book recounting the story of the original 12 heroes who essentially became this world's deities and defeated the beast 3,000 years ago.
Oh, hey, I know this story.
Any good?
Well, yeah, it's kind of how, it's how Resonators came to be, right?
Resonators were a little before the events of the story, but it's how a lot of the word came to be.
It's how the world came to be.
Ooh. Sounds expensive. And I put it in the bag.
Before he puts it in the bag, she's gonna snag it, because she wants to actually look through it for a moment.
Rather than in the bag, in the portable hole, actually. You said, what it was like 40 some odd gold piece worth we found in here?
41.
Oh,
41?
are you not gonna let her snag it?
No, you can snag it if you want to take a look.
Yeah. Is there anything particularly different about this book?
No, this seems to be a pretty normal copy of the story.
Okay. Mika's kind of like thinking to herself, I'm wondering if there's maybe a clue to how we can deal with these lords. Or maybe if they're using this book for their whole thing.
Really?
Oh, I mean, Uni told us about they want to destroy the beast thing, right?
The plans involve the beast, yes.
Destroy or raise?
Or, yeah, raise the beast. They said they want to raise the beast. What if they're talking about the beast in this story?
Well, you got a copy right here, free of charge.
Yeah. I'm gonna... If you don't mind, I don't want to sell this book. I want to hold on to it.
Yeah, go for it.
And she's gonna put it in her bag.
Yeah. There isn't going to be anything else in this room. And as you guys are coming out back onto the main floor, you suddenly hear a knock at the door, or from below you.
Oh shit!
Oh, is back out.
Can we see anything at the door?
From the inside, no. Do you go to any of the windows?
No. On the, how close is this house to others?
There's about, I want to say 15 feet of yard between this house and the next.
Huh. Hey, you got anything? You got any like spells or anything that can do the teleporting? Swooshy.
Do I?
Wait, never mind. Into the first room. Back into the first room.
Okay.
Okay, take a psychic blade.
Okay. She's gonna take a moment to pull out a psychic blade.
I just want you to like test this out beforehand to see if you can even do it. Throw it across the room and just like put part of your mind with the blade so that when it lands, you show up over there.
What?
It's a teleporting thing, I think. I don't know.
Okay, and she's gonna try to do that.
You've had this teleportation for the last 2 levels. You haven't had a chance to use it.
I've used it once. I've used it twice, I think.
I think you've used it once and you went 10 foot.
Yeah.
To be fair, Mika's only got 2 levels in like under a week, so...
But yeah, it's the psychic teleportation down at the bottom there.
Okay. So Mika, do you follow what he says?
Yeah, she's trying to follow to the best of his description.
And where are you having her throw it?
At a wall, I think he said.
The where isn't really important. I just wanted to like test it out beforehand before we go relying on it.
Okay. Mika. High or low?
Hi.
High?
Uh-huh.
You throw out the second dagger, and you try to follow what Light says. Try to think yourself going with the dagger, and you open your eyes, and you stood next to him. The dagger has having fizzled in the wall.
All right,
well,
you got
that didn't work.
got any? Okay. I asked you about teleportation spells earlier. Sorry for interrupting you.
I have this fog spell that could hide us while we run. I guess I could also have Mr. Noodles distract the person?
That could work.
Are we even sure that this is the person that lives here? I mean, they were knocking. Who knocks on their own front door?
Guards knock sometimes.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Oh, jeez. Can I try to, like, poke my head where I can kind of see the door at all, like, outside where a person would be standing?
Sure. Try and do it
Hopefully
carefully.
without being seen.
Give me a stealth check.
Light stealth check, right?
Yes.
Would you still have advantage?
You do have advantage. Yeah, right, because of Veil of Dusk.
I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Better.
It
I
should be.
know.
Mika, you carefully move to one of the other rooms. To the other room you were in that has a window pointed out towards the front door. And kind of looking around, you were able to see there are two aura guards knocking at the door.
Shit.
Can I check out from the balcony while she's doing that? You said the door slides, right?
Yes. Give me another stealth check as well, Light.
So if I like press myself flat against the ground, flat against the deck, and just peek over the edge.
That is part of you. That's part of your stealth check. Yes.
20.
You were able to see the same two guards as Mika. One of them looking annoyed that they're having to do this.
Anyone in the alleyway nearby?
No.
Okay. Hey, the coast is clear out this way.
Okay, are you sure?
Mostly? I mean,
What is that supposed to mean?
do we really want to wait and find out? We know there's guards over there. We think there's not guards here. Let's just get out.
Okay.
So convincing.
Well, she asked. I wasn't expecting to be asked that.
Look, she's freaking out now.
Look, if they start chasing us, then we use our superior racial abilities and just hop over the rooftops out of here.
Okay, just keep the hood up.
Yeah.
Look, that thing is hard to keep on my head. Sometimes.
It's so good. It is. It very much is.
That's why you have to that's why you need an actual hood that is designed for people with big ears like this.
Look, it was Leocene. Oh wait, no, that's not Leocene's.
Yeah, I'm using one of my old hoods. So it's just baggy around your head.
That's even worse.
Baggy around your head. You got these big floppy ear things that are larger than your ears.
Oh.
Alright, let's just go before we get caught.
Yes, let's go. Good idea. I dumped the rug into the portable hole before we go.
Why the rug?
Is it a good-looking rug?
You were able to.
Is it a nice-looking rug?
It's a nice-looking rug.
I dumped the rug into the portable hole.
Give me one more stealth check, each of you, as you try to sneak your way out of the house and into the alleyway.
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
I can still use my luck points, right?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
You nearly trip and give yourself away, but catch yourself as you both are able to get down from the house and into the nearby alleyway without being seen.
Nice.
You've successfully gotten out of there with a total of 70 gold?
70 gold items.
70 gold and a book. And a rug.
And a rug.
What are you heading to now?
Wait, you said 70 gold or 70 gold worth of items?
70 gold worth of items.
So we can try to upsell if we want.
Sorry. Okay, what do we do now?
Well, we could sell this stuff. And in fact, that's like typically what you do next. We don't really, unless you want to go around wearing stolen jewelry, we should probably just sell it.
Yes.
Real quick, what time is it for them?
For them, it's about 11:30.
Okay. I'd rather not have stolen items on us, especially when I go to the castle so often. So let's go sell them off really fast.
Okay. So now that Mika's got dirt on her, would it be frowned upon if Lyte brought her to the Thieves Guild?
I mean, you're not a member, so
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Probably yes.
Probably okay.
I mean, he could probably get away with it.
He's not a member of the Thieves Guild. They tolerate him. That doesn't mean they'll tolerate.
Correction.
I just showed up one day and started hanging around.
He could probably get away with it if Ayori is with them.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
that would be Ayori bringing in Mika.
Yeah.
Not me.
When the last time they were with
also-
Ayori, they got shot at.
Look, I was told by Moon that bringing him back in the tunnels would be okay. That was Moon's
we were.
fault.
We were told that.
It's still funny though. And you trusted a thief.
No honor among thieves.
If you can't trust your compatriots, who can? You don't trust anyone. You just don't.
Lyte, is that the nihilist talking again?
Is that the what?
Is that the nihilist talking again?
I cannot hear you over the creaking of that chair.
Sorry.
Is that nihilism talking again?
Oh, nihilism? No, it's just the consequences of my lifestyle speaking.
The nihilism.
Yeah, nihilism.
The nihilism.
But Uni was supposed to be the nihilist of the party.
I am from the island.
All right,
Volt,
so
is
at this point,
Lyte going to take Mika?
I'm not going to take knowing what Moon told me, I'm not going to.
Okay.
We can just sell this stuff elsewhere. However, but for now, just get some distance between us and this place, mix in with the crowd, and then act natural.
Okay.
And if anybody asks, we found these items while looting a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not sure you find fine jewelry in a dungeon.
You'd be surprised.
Well, we have before.
Okay, awesome. So we found these items in a dungeon. The rug.
A very nice dungeon.
A dungeon that was a castle at one point.
Yeah.
Not home broken.
To the marketplace.
I'm sorry, but Mika doing that voice.
What?
Like hearing Mika's voice doing that. What you just did.
No, like Light already said, like we are. He's not. He is using psychic whispers to speak to Mika from now on.
Until it wears out, which wasn't I supposed to roll for how long it lasts?
You were supposed to roll 1d8.
It'll last well until your body switches back. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
So there you go. So moving over to Mika and Uni and Ayori. You two are finishing up your shopping.
Wait, does that mean is Lyte's sheet the cursed?
His Light's the curse.
I don't. Nope. Do not indulge her. Do not indulge her with that question.
I'm confused, but okay.
I mean, the low rolls usually happen to Lyte, and is currently using Lyte's rolls.
Yeah, but Lyte is also using Lyte's rolls and rolling very well.
This is why I've got to take skilled at the next level, because what with like expertise, what's it called, psionic talent, freaking reliable talent, I just got to be the skill monkey so that even bad rolls can't entirely screw me up.
Okay.
Anyway, Mika, Uni and Ayori, you two are finishing up your shopping and debating on getting the gem for the spell.
Yes, I want to know if they would have one that expensive.
And I asked you a question.
The goblin shakes her head, saying, "Nah, nothing that valuable.
Okay.
Too risky."
Oh wait, that was to Ayori.
Okay.
You could ask them where someone would have that.
Yeah, I was going to ask Moon if I knew of any places that would have that first.
Okay.
Is it 1,000 gold for it?
I believe so. Let me double check. Evolve Beast. Oh yeah, Dragon's Feathers, Feet of Equipper, and a gem worth 1,000 gold, which the spell consumes.
Probably one of the raw jewelers. Might have one if you're lucky.
Okay.
They got some. Usually have some raw stones.
Okay. What about what I asked?
Yeah, question.
I'm still trying to keep it secret.
Yeah, the thing.
Ping me. I'm just gonna turn off my mic. Or turn off my headphones. I'll be looking at the chat.
The thing that Uni is doing is a surprise.
Oh, right.
Okay. Can I still hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, can I still hear us?
No, I think that he's.
Oh, yeah, he's
got me when it's done. Okay.
Boot him, Moon.
Okay, my question was if there was a way to get the sunglasses enchanted to show a rainbow every time Lena wore them.
Aww.
Hold on.
I mean, there were glasses that make people look naked, so I'm assuming that this is possible. Since, it's basically the same idea, just one is wholesome and the other one isn't.
Yeah, and one got me yelled at again yesterday.
Look. Look, I ain't gonna throw the first blow, but I ain't gonna go down without a fight.
50 gold.
Alright, done. Alright.
50 gold, Wazowski.
And
Okay.
when will things be done?
2 days. Pick up our delivery. Pick up our delivery.
Uni?
Are we still gonna be here?
At the moment, I think so. We don't know what we're doing next.
I think it's fine to deliver it to the Force of Will.
And what about the...
10 gold for delivery.
Okay.
What about the ring, then? Will that also...
Dude, 2 days.
10 gold?
2 days for...
Oops.
Wait,
I heard
2 days
gold
to get
the
the
other
custom thing entirely made and also to put 3 lines in a ring?
2 days, alright.
Yeah, I said looking RP2 out of character. That's the symbol that I'm getting on. So it's a triangle with a line through it.
The goblin looks up at the sheet, and you see the spectral hand go to one corner, put the ring in something, and then a second one appears holding a hammer, and the other picks up a chisel. And for the next 5 minutes, you see them just hammering away at the ring, and then they come back. Then it comes back with the symbol perfectly engraved into the ring.
Okay. I was like, waiting 2 days for that seems a little excessive.
You really want my attention, don't you, Aiden? Aiden has been wanting my attention for the last hour.
No.
Should I tag Lena, or am I still waiting?
Yeah, bring him back.
Okay.
Eyes!
Anything else?
Get your spider butt in here!
I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah, I think that's it. See
Let's
if we can go find somewhere to get that gem.
Let's go find that gem. Let's go find that gem. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. There. Oh.
The goblin points you both in the direction of the raw jeweler, who the place is not very neatly, not very organized, with large stones of raw, unprocessed gems kind of strewn about on different shelves.
So Escondidos.
And in the back, without any kind of counter, just sitting on a mat, hammering away at something. You see an Earth Genasi working on something.
I'll go walk up to him.
Uni's just gonna look at random stuff.
Uni's gonna go look at the shinies and be distracted.
Yes. Does Uni find anything super shiny?
You find a very shiny rock.
Yay!
You kobold.
You kobold.
No, she's just a cat.
Yeah. Cats like shiny.
The Nazi just sits there, just hammering away. Hasn't seemed to notice you just yet.
Okay, I'll speak up, try and get to get their attention. Excuse me.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Keep going.
Uni turns around. Hey, asshole! And turns back to Chinese.
Who is that? Like, is there... See the young turn around, like, put one hand to his ear? What? I can't hear you! What do you need something?
Yes, I'm looking for some decently high quality gem.
Worth how much?
About 1,000 gold.
About 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold. Yeah, large and small?
Not too particular.
Hold on. And he, like, scrambles to get himself up. You hear a few joints pop back into place as he does.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Like, laugh at this way. No, that's not this. Tosses a stone behind him. This one? Nah, that's 2,000. Hold on. Here we go. He holds up this like fist-sized opal. This should work for you.
Yeah, that should do it. Mm-hmm. And I believe you said you were going to cover that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes the 1,000 gold and gives you the opal. Is there anything else I can get you to?
Nope, I'm good.
You don't want to get the shiny rock?
I just bought shiny rocks.
Yeah, but you can't keep this shiny rock.
Oh, you kobolds and you shiny rocks.
Ha! Ayori, you're a kobold now.
Purple.
What?
Yeah, I'd like to
No,
see...
the kobold's not a kobold. You're a kobold.
Oh, this is a mess.
Lightweeze.
Wait, does that mean I get to run around naked too?
You already walk around naked.
Yeah, but I'm in Ayori's body.
I've already tried to attack you once. I'm not afraid to do it while you're in my body.
Squishy. Oh, I know, you have health.
No.
I also have my sword. So I have my magic again.
No, I do need to use the restroom. Where's the restroom? Ayori, how do I use the restroom?
I don't trust
We're
that.
not doing this.
There's a hole in the back of the building back there.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
Not trust that.
It's legit.
I know why she's doing that, and we're not doing this.
I'm not-
Do you just grab Uni by the back of the shirt and just carry them out?
Okay, so you want to hold it until we switch? That's very bad for your kidneys.
I mean, out of character, am not having this conversation with you, Hunter.
I didn't ask you to.
Except you did.
Yeah, but I didn't ask you to elaborate or actually say anything. The no works just as good.
Anyway, are you two doing any more shopping?
Well, for that spell, it says that the gem is consumed and the other ones aren't, so do I need to get the other things, or would having a focus...
Folks will work just fine with those.
Okay, then yeah, I'm good.
Are we done with our errands? Did we do all the shopping?
I believe so.
Awesome. Wait, hold on. We need to go to Cinderella.
Oh?
We just need to go to Cinderella.
Why?
You'll see when we get there. It'll be
Really
fine.
don't trust that.
I don't think I trust that either.
Nobody
What
trusts
time
that.
is it? What time is it for us at this point, too?
You two left a lot earlier and didn't pay as much time sneaking around. So probably you have a little bit more time.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going to Cinderella's?
We'll get there. When we're there, we'll get there.
Well, going to the city, you
You try to put me in a dress, I'm gonna kill you.
Who said it was a dress?
getting to Cinderella's parlor. You do see her currently working on a commission as you walk in. with Pinocchio standing by the door to greet you.
Hello!
Has Cinderella met you two yet?
She's met you. She hasn't met Ayori. I don't know.
Well, it hasn't explicitly, but we would have seen each other at the cafe at some point.
Yeah, because Lena kept on bringing them over to the cafe. And Lena's been there too.
And the fight. We were there at the fight too. So they've met Ayori at least a few times.
And at least after the casino when they got kicked out. But Cinderella was passed out a bit.
For the goblin thing. They were there when we took care of the goblins for Oliver.
That's true.
Yeah.
But meeting and seeing are two very different concepts. Anyway.
They would have met Ayori at some point.
Then okay.
Pinocchio waves to you both and then runs to get Cinderella's attention. Who, after straightening out her apron, looks to you both. Oh, what can I do for you both today?
Do you only make dresses, or is
I mean,
other things?
Traditionally, yes. But I can make other things.
You can make a pantsuit?
Yes. Wait, why?
Can you make it amethyst?
Amethyst colored? Yeah, I mean, if I got the fabric, yes.
All right, that's what you're doing. I need like full on suit.
I mean, if you're trying to get Ayori fancy clothes, I have a character design for that already.
You don't have a character design for a uni gift. You have one that you chose.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You need to be forceful when it comes to giving gifts.
Just because I want to.
It's not that I like you or anything.
You're gonna take this and you're gonna like it.
Uni is a tsundere.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway.
Of course. I guess probably about 15 gold. I can maybe do it.
Cool. Can the buttons be actual amethysts or no?
If I can find a jeweler that has them.
Okay.
Or if you have amethysts I could use.
I don't think I have any amethysts right this very second. But would that increase the price? What's going on?
Yes, most certainly. By about 10 gold per button.
Okay, so a normal dinner jacket has what, 3 to 4 buttons?
3 to 4 plus cufflinks.
So that's 5? Okay, we can do it.
Okay, so 65 gold then?
Yeah, we're good.
It may be a while before I can send it. Should I just send it to you all the same way I did for Miss Lena?
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Consider it my wedding present.
It's for you, Miss Uni?
God, no. This.
It wasn't Uni that said that.
Yes, I know. She's currently looking at Ayori's body, saying all this, and says a wedding gift. So assuming it's for Uni.
Look, it's a secret. We'll keep it on the down low. Do not tell your boyfriend.
Then do you have the measurements for who I'm making this for?
Yeah, I'm standing in the measurements right now.
You realize how confusing you're being, right?
You do realize I'm Uni.
Yes,
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes.
Wait. So how does Cinderella respond to Ayori saying, I'm Uni?
She looks deeply confused.
I'm sure Lena will give you the full 1-1 later. So yeah, let's get some measurements for this body.
Okay, if you would step this way.
Alright. Hopefully it doesn't change size anytime soon.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, I'm not wrong here though.
If that's common, I can do something about that.
Yes, please. Oh god, something that can change with my size.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! I change sizes a lot.
Okay. She doesn't know if she should be terrified or confused.
Both, I guess.
Look, to be fair, I'm just about as confused watching this happen too.
Essentially, Uni just bought your wedding outfit.
Yeah, I get that, but that doesn't make it any less confusing. Especially as to why.
Uni felt like it?
Yeah, but like 2 hours ago you were yelling at me about
Yeah, but you're not light.
everybody hates you, so.
Yeah, but you're also not light, so it's fine.
She wants to balance the universe and feel better about herself.
Doesn't mean Ayori's any less confused.
I mean, it's actually a very common thing for bipolar people to do. Anyway.
I guess with that, you two are going to be getting Ayori's measurements and then head back to the cafe? Yep. Lena, before Kuragane shows up, was there anything you wanted to do?
I think I've covered everything. Do you think I could get the ritual started before he shows up, or
Ritual?
or ceremony, coming of age?
Yeah, you would have time.
I did do that.
Okay, and I'll get it set up so that way I'll have it set to go. Oh, is Razad done with the one thing?
You would finish it by the end of the day.
Oh, the end of the day? Okay. I was hoping you would have it done sooner.
For Oliver?
Yeah.
And if you asked him to rush it, he would. I'm sure Doug would not mind letting him go off to do this. It'd probably be an hour before he gets it done.
Okay, then yeah, that should be fine.
Okay. So about an hour for you to get that cleaned up, then come back. So you'd have time.
Yeah, okay.
So you want to describe for the rest of the party what exactly Lena's doing?
Lena has been going around after going downstairs to cure her headache. She went back to the temple, asked Veda to cover her chores, so that way she could get a coming of age ritual set for Oliver.
Oh gosh.
So she's went around and started gathering up stuff. She's got Oliver some studded leather armor.
Oh.
And let's see, what was the other thing?
Not a studded anything else.
He didn't need. I don't think he needed anything else because I bought potions just in case he gets hurt. Got him a little treat set up so he can have some health. I got him a ring. I got him a Seeker's ring.
Seeker's ring?
The platinum ring.
Oh, right.
So we can do the fist bump.
Fist bump.
Or, punch in.
Look, that's a different thing. I'm not going to punch poor Oliver in the face unless he... I might.
Never mind, I'll probably do that.
I don't know what kind of build he's doing, but I suppose we'll also talk to Razad. I have no idea. Butler seems interested, so I'm going to give her a crossbow and put her on my back. At least because all of the Kinku.
Okay.
Bubbler?
Yeah, I was confirming what Bubbler was, because I don't even remember their existence.
They're the ones that's friend with Oliver.
You say that like I pay attention to those particular side characters.
You don't even pay attention to the side characters I made for you.
No.
Or Sky and Sea.
And Terra.
And Vagus.
Vagus is doing their own thing, and Fees is also, trying to do their own bard work. So at least they have an excuse.
Because of Uni, and then they became the Uni fan club.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta let them go. They can't just, sit around Uni. The Uni idea is to just fuck off and do what you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I believe that's it.
Okay.
Oh, and I asked Razad to go clean off the hobgoblin skull.
That's.
Are you going to traumatize this child?
I'm going to give him a present.
I mean, with magic, at least you can clean that in a day. But that wasn't exactly a skull yet. That was just a head.
Did I not? I might have not told. Maybe I was going to work on that.
What happens when Lena brings it over? Razad kind of looks at it, sees it's still a little fleshy, but then walks over to one plot over to the triplets, who the three of them the four of them talk for a while, and then you see this pale, dark light as they seem to do something to the head. And then he comes back with it much more decayed and ready to be cleaned.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Give me an hour. As Azad walks back to the hut that he, Douglas, and Bubbler live at.
Thank you.
And true to his word, in about an hour, comes back with a completely cleaned hobgoblin skull.
Oh, do you have the 2 earrings? Or was it 1 earring?
1 earring.
Okay.
And he nods, handing you the earring.
Thank you. I wonder if I should put it inside the skull and make it like a present.
God damn it.
This is incredibly morbid.
Why did we leave the skull with Lena?
Why is Lena using it for...
Oh!
How old is Oliver?
Lena got one other thing for Oliver, but she wants to save it until after whatever to give it to him.
I love that Lena and Uni basically went and did unwanted gifts.
Oliver, being so getting past what has recently happened, and is up in his room, kind of just sitting on the edge of his bed, looking at the lion pin that was given to him by Ayori and Mika. Lena, I'm guessing you go up to him?
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that he was back at the place.
He's back at the cafe, sitting in his room.
I left him a note.
Oh, he came to meet. Oh, right, you did tell him to come meet you there
At noon. Yeah, I basically what happened after Lena separated from Uni and Ayori, she drunkenly went and bought a pitcher of beer and snuck into. You don't have to huff.
Drunkenly bought more beer.
Bought a thing,
Hair
a
of the dog.
mug of beer, crawled inside the cafe sneakily, and tried to wake up Oliver, but he was out like a light. So Lena downed more beer, wrote him a note to meet him at the Healing Winds. Which, oh right, Moon, I was supposed to ask you about the setting up the wolf mission.
Doing so many things.
That will probably have to wait.
Okay.
But he does soon come to the Healing Winds, and does ask around about where he's being where you should be going, and it's pointed over towards Doug's plot. But not long after you're giving back the skull.
Lena tries to hurriedly stuff it away. If it.
Miss Lena, why did you tell me to come here?
Oh, dear Oliver. Oh, you are very early. You're pretty early. I wanted to do something special for you.
He just blinks confused.
Dear Oliver, how old are you?
12?
Well, that's a little bit too old, but you should be fine. I forget that. Then again, you are. He is a part elf, right?
He's half elf, yes.
Yes. You are being a half elf, so maybe it is young. I know when I was 2, I was already speaking in the Undercommon.
He just looks at you more confused.
Anyways, I figured today would be a good time to do a little bit of a rite of passage.
Rite of passage?
You have your knife, right?
He nods.
Good, you're going to need it.
He just looks concerned.
We're going to go kill some wolves.
Wait, what?
Well, you can't have a rite of passage without having a rite, yes?
Poor wolves.
I mean,
Oh, do not worry, dear Oliver. You should do fine. I'll be right here to protect you if anything goes bad.
Man, he was reassuring. There's danger magnet in existence.
I was gonna go with weirdo, but that works too.
Come on, are you not excited?
I mean, I'm happy to spend time with you. I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
Oh, come along. You are doing... I think you are doing just fine. Besides, I have heard from dear Scarlet that you have been doing good in your learning, so it's time to work on your other things. Lena's going to pull out some, pull out the silver dust, and with this, I am giving you the coming of age ceremony, blessed by dearest Theodosia, to claim dear Oliver as a man. And she just blows it and just has it just encircle him.
Magic. Oliver, the wind blows the silver dust all around him in this elegant spiral. A faint pink glow shining from it as your magic takes hold on the ceremony. And the spiral increases in strength and surrounds Oliver completely before the glow almost completely engulfs him and then starts to shrink into his body as the ceremony passes. And Oliver looks at his hands, still not entirely sure what just happened, but looks up to you, Lena, proudly.
It's just simply clapping. Oh. Okay, come with me. We are going to go talk with dear Johnny, and we are going to get you all set up for your first skill. I got you a new outfit. I got you I know a perfect design to put on your face.
Ken just blinks, puts his hand on his face. What's wrong with my face?
Oh, nothing is beautiful, but we are going to make it striking. You're going to scare those wolves just with a look.
Oliver, for his part, currently is ordering a bunch of the farm hands to take care of some of the planting and to deal with some of the work caused by you guys' beanstalk.
Hello.
Might be, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, hello.
And Lena, what can I do you for today?
I am hearing you are having trouble with wolves lately. And so I brought a very strapping warrior with me to take care of the problem.
He looks down at Oliver, back up to Lena. Did you polymorph him into a kid?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Did you polymorph him into a kid?
Still, that time Discord crapped out on us.
Yeah.
Did you polymorph him into a kid or something?
No, I polymorphonated. I did that word and made him into a man.
Johnny kind of puts his hand on Oliver's head and looks up to Lane again. You sure?
Lena's going to whisper into Johnny's ears, like, it's a thing. It is a coming of age thing.
I see. Well, if you're sure, then I would happily give you both the job.
Yay! Do you mind?
This is a pretty easy adventure. We usually a lot of the new people come by and do. It doesn't take it too long.
Do you mind if we go into the guild real quick and get him all dressed up for his first fight?
Go right ahead.
Yay! Come along, dear Oliver. Oh wait, is Bubbler with them, or are they chickening out?
Bubbler is following along, yes.
Bubbler is sitting on the butt.
Yes.
I need to keep her up there, just because I can't really set up another one because that would take another hour. So I want to at least keep her close and protected.
Lena going on a full adventure before the actual session starts.
So she's just gonna take Oliver, get him set up in his studded leather +1 armor. Was it +1? Hold on, I have to be double sure. Yeah, +1. And get him his new Seeker's Ring. And going to paint up his face with the makeup, because that should have black and red, other kind of more terrifying, or more powerful colors. Right? Hello?
Hello?
We can hear you.
Alright, I just didn't hear anything.
Hello?
Moon is muted.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Moon is muted.
Oh no.
He says BRB.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
That was...
I'm back.
Okay.
Hello? You good?
Yeah, sorry, turn the game over. So Oliver gets decked out in the new armor and weapons that you got for him. Feeling very proud, having given all of this stuff. But he looks pretty nervous. Looking to you, Lena, asking, "You really think I can do this?"
Here, Oliver, I was just a shrimpy 5-foot spider when I did my first kill.
Cast 5.
That sounds utterly terrifying, honestly.
What?
I mean, a little bit.
I thought I could not do it either, but with some coercings, I was able to do it all by myself. Took a few tries. I had to watch my aunt do a lot of the killing in front of me, and it was a sight. But I will spare you that trauma. But
give me a persuasion check to see how your pep talk kicks in.
Where is it? Let's see. Oh boy. Oh.
You're not that good at persuading this kid to be that good at encouraging this kid.
Lena, setting up something that Oliver doesn't want.
I wonder who else is doing.
There went my persuasion. There went my inspiration.
Uni, maybe you should keep your mouth shut on that one.
To be fair, we're all adults that I did it to. Oliver is a much not adult.
I think that Mika's like 18, but still.
Even if with the makeup, that wouldn't have done anything if it had worked, because it wouldn't work on that.
No, probably not. But Oliver listens and nods, still seeming a little shaken.
Oliver, hold out your hand.
He does so.
Curl it up.
Curls it up.
Pop this! And then she's going to initiate warding bond. There. That should help you a bit.
He looks at the magic and then kind of confused on what just happened.
This should protect you very well. Besides, I'll be there anyways. And Dear Bubbler too. Dear Bubbler would make sure that you are not hurt.
Bubbler nods, holding up a shovel they picked up.
So there is nothing to worry about here, Oliver. You're in good hands.
I'm pretty sure Uni would argue otherwise.
Huh? Yeah, probably.
But
who cares?
Oh, right. I was going to give him... No, I was going to wait on that.
But going back outside, Johnny has the flyer for you with the map to the supposed Wolf Den.
Alright. We'll take it and then be on our way.
We will come back to you, actually.
Oh, okay.
Since this was around noon.
Yep.
I would believe everyone else would be arriving around this time, with probably Uni and Ayori getting there first. Getting back to the cafe.
Mika sounded like she wanted to to sell off the items before. Yes, pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Uni and Ayori. You both get to the cafe, and immediately upon entering, you see Kuragane sitting at the counter, drinking some coffee, having been stuck there waiting for you all, since you all went out to do errands. By now, your bodies, upon your walk back, has changed back to where it's supposed to be.
Okay, and switch sword
Upon realizing you're back in your party, you immediately take your sword back from Uni before anything's able to happen. So thankfully, Uni doesn't explode.
Yay, thank you! I don't want to explode. Can I have my money back now?
Yeah, we can switch bags back.
Awesome, thank you.
Mika and Lyte, as you both are walking to sell your items, the same thing happens to you, with your mind's going back into the original bodies.
Oh, that's weird.
Uh-huh.
I was seeing double for a moment there. Oh, like, take off all of Mika's stuff and hold it out. This is yours.
Yeah, she's gonna swap things back with him. Well, that was, interesting.
Yeah, you did pretty good. Aside from sicking the guards on us. But, other than that.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to. It happens. It happens a lot. But we got away.
Luckily.
Hopefully.
But, Uni and Ayori, you both see Kuragane, who looks visibly annoyed that he's having to wait for you all. And he sits his cup down.
What is Korigane again?
Captain of the guard.
No, race.
Human.
I think he's human?
Okay. Sup, meatbag?
Alright, racist.
Good morning to you too.
I actually need to have a private conversation with you.
Well, your guys will have to wait.
Okay.
The king is requesting you all back at the castle. Where are the rest of your party?
Doing dumb stuff, probably.
I don't know, but we can send them a message and.
Please do. This is important.
I'll take out my sending stone and send one to, I guess, everyone but Uni, since she's standing there. And tell them that Kuragane is at the cafe and says that we need to head to the castle and talk to the king.
You guys can do that. I am busy.
Yeah, what about? What do we need to talk to the king about? We're kind of like doing things now.
Probably about, going to finish the war we started.
Are we going to do that anyways?
Yeah, but things have time limits,
But yeah, we were, and we kind of needed the king to help us figure out what our plan is to do next.
So we're going to go talk to the king.
I guess we'll go meet you guys at the castle.
Oh, I am so bad at silent game.
What?
Huh?
Remember how Uni said don't talk to her again?
I mean, to be fair, I think you only... Oh, no, you did respond to Uni once. I was gonna say, I think you only responded to Ayori, but yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, I think they're going to meet us at the castle.
Okay.
So, Mika and Ayori, you both start heading back there. I'm guessing after Ayuni and Ayori.
Okay.
I was about to say.
And then
Who's heading back where?
And then Mika and Lyte are going to sell the items and then get to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, then for the sake of simplicity, give me a persuasion check to see how well you're able to upsell these items. One of you, whoever is talking to the cashier, to the fence.
I'm gonna let Lyte do the talking.
It's also not a fence. If it's, I wouldn't think. I think they're selling it to regular people.
Fence, pawn shop, merchant, whoever.
Probably a pawn shop or traveling merchant. If there are any traveling merchants. Persuasion.
I think
got
he
a
gets
one.
advantage since I'm not rolling. I'm not sure.
If you're helping him, yes, he gets advantage.
You want to be my hype man?
Yeah.
16.
Alright.
Moon, when you're done with them, can we do a sidebar?
Sure.
Okay, that's just gonna be to explain what I want to do.
The merchant looks at all the items, then looks at the two of you, and shakes his head, sticking firmly to the 70 gold price tag.
Yeah, alright.
With an agreeable nod, he gives you the gold and takes the items.
Mika, did we want to try to sell the rug as well?
I mean, look, I don't want to get caught having stolen stuff. Let's just sell what we can.
Alright.
Other than the book, that I want to hold on to.
The nice rug. We've also got this very, very nice rug. I think it is a make from... I won't pretend to be an expert, but it does look very nice.
The shopkeeper looks at it, says it is pretty nice, slightly used. So they'll give you 2 gold for it.
2 gold?
2 gold.
For shame. Yeah, just... For shame. At least
5 gold.
Wouldn't you want a round number that you can...
Give me a persuasion check.
I'm helping her.
Me or him?
Whoever was rolling. Whoever was talking.
Go for it, Mika.
Okay.
My sheet's cursed, remember? My sheet is the curse. Oh, 15? And advantage. Advantage.
Oh, I do it with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Just like sitting there right next to you, nodding.
I mean, it's a little better.
Chucky looks at the rug and looks at the two of you and says, 5 gold, and gives you the gold. You can see he gives you the 5 gold for it.
Awesome. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Yeah. Uni and Ayori, you can wait at the castle gate for these two, or go straight inside?
Straight inside, but sidebar.
Right. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to split the money later. Just remind me.
Just 37.5 gold pieces each.
Yeah, so 37 gold, 5 silver.
Okay.
We have to sit here and wait for them anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, okay.
Where is my gold? There it is.
That was fun. We should do that more often.
Maybe not too often.
It's a big city. It's a big city. There's plenty of places to hide, plenty of people to try and accuse.
I still love that you tried to justify taking Mika to the Black Hook.
I didn't try to justify. Did I?
Yeah, you were trying to say that you would. That it would make sense, and then it was like, yeah, never mind.
I don't remember trying to justify it. I remember trying to ask, like, whether, okay, I'm allowed there. Would I be allowed to take Mika?
What are you talking about?
I was making fun of Lyte for Black Hook and Mika.
So you are, so Uni and Ayori, you guys go inside to the throne room first?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Then you, getting inside, you'd see Lux sitting on his throne, talking to Leosine again, seeing the two of you enter. Leosine looks around for the others, saying, I thought the rest of you would already be here.
They're doing whatever they're doing.
We told them to meet us here. They should be on the way.
Lux, leaning on his hand, kind of nods. Good, because they do have a mission for you all, and it is of dear importance.
Oh.
After a little while, Mika and Lyte do arrive as well. And Lux kind of looks at all of you. Is your Arachne friend not showing up?
She said something about. What did she say? She said she was doing her own thing.
Someone else can send her another message if they want to. I don't have myriad.
Oi, Lena! Where the frick are you?
I am busy.
We're getting ready to leave, Lena. We'll leave you behind.
Get the boat over here, or else you'll be in trouble with the king.
What do you mean we're leaving?
We don't know if we're leaving, but I'm not sending that as a message. I'm just saying.
No, Uni sent it as a message. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not. I'm just saying that.
Lena!
You know what? Never mind. We'll relay the info to you.
Just don't run off without me.
No
it
problem.
is okay if we just, like, relay the info to Lena, right?
Wait, are me and Volt even there yet?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
It is okay if we just relay the information to her, right? I have no idea how close she is, and she does not seem to want to come.
She's on the complete opposite side of the city.
That will be fine. And I'm sure you all will catch up soon. Now, to catch you up on what's been going on the last 2 days, we have, according to Lumen, they have started to engage with Stella Sol forces. Apparently, the information you all gave us was rather many, and they were able to intercept them quickly and cut them off.
Ooh, being attacked by one of their allies.
So, congratulations. You all saved a lot of lives bringing us that information. But, on that matter, if we are to fix this and deal with Pink's influence on that kingdom, we need to decide what's going to happen afterward.
Yeah.
It's going to happen
after we deal with her. As such,
not exactly a royal family left over there right now.
As it would stand, one of my informants did bring me some information that may help.
Oh?
Apparently, before the Sunlocks took control of the kingdom, the old royal family was able to flee.
Yeah, well, that's...
Do they have an heir?
We do not know. My informant did tell me that they were the last information they had of them was going to Hyzul, about 100 years ago. But
what was the name of the family that he said? Because I didn't quite catch it.
I don't think he did.
He didn't give a name.
Oh, I thought that he said name when he said the something was able to flee.
No, he said the old royal family.
Oh, okay.
Mika is going to ask,
Lucious
do we
Wolf.
know what their family name was?
Lucious Leos.
Oh, God damn it. Is it going to be Leocene?
Leocene shakes his head. No, my clan is long since disposed.
Is that anything that sounds familiar in any way?
Ayori, roll history with advantage.
With advantage?
Yes.
Because you're older than the rest of us.
You're so old.
I can re-roll that if I failed, because...
I'll re-roll it then.
Oof.
It sounds sort of familiar.
I can add a d4 if that seems like it would be useful.
Add d4 to the 12, yes.
Okay.
It sounds familiar, but nothing comes to mind.
Can I roll to see if that sounds familiar to me at all?
Sure.
Because technically Mika's clan did pop in and out every few hundred years or so.
Yeah, but
Something
Mika's
like
also only like 18.
Yes, but time works differently in the Fey wilds, and they tended to pop in and out of there. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to roll something.
History.
We went to High Zoo before.
Oh, come on.
They're like an off chance that Lyte would remember at least hearing the name, maybe?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm half tempted to use my inspiration to reroll that.
If you want to.
You know what? Fuck it. Boop. Nope.
Then roll trying to be mean.
Very mean.
How rude.
How
Lux looks at you all. Sighing. I'm guessing none of you have really heard of them, have you?
Yep.
Stands to reason. Seems like the Sunlocks did a very thorough job wiping them from history.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere, but I don't know much more than that.
Well, my informant was able to find the family crest. And as Leocene told me, you all have some connections in Hyzul. So I was hoping you would be able to go there and see if you could find anything.
We have connections?
Are we off to go and find the heir?
Yes, I would hope you would.
Okay.
Here, as Lux hands Leocene a paper, who walks down to you all and gives it to you. This is the insignia the family had. Hopefully, someone there has anything close resembling this. And on the parchment is a symbol of a lion on fire.
Okay.
That two of you immediately recognize. And the crest looks very similar to the hairpin you just gave Oliver.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we know where the heir is. We don't have to go anywhere.
Well, Uni doesn't know that yet, I don't think. Wait.
Uni was
she?
there. Yeah.
Right.
Both of them kind of look at each other confused.
His
You
name's
already
Oliver.
know.
It's Mika's son.
But he's not my son!
The only reason he's with us is because you adopted him.
Losing hold his hand. Wait. You mean that kid who's been staying at my cafe for the last 2 months? He's the heir?
Most likely, yeah.
I mean, we
He
just
has
found a
something
pin that
to-
looks very similar to this. That was his mom's.
Yeah,
she got
has
sold
something
into
with the
slavery,
crest
too.
on it.
Okay, 2 people were talking at once. What did you say, Arashi?
That he had the crest.
Okay, and what did you say, Hunter?
Oh, she got sold into slavery.
Okay.
Out loud for King and Leo to hear.
No, hopefully the king will have already heard about what happened yesterday.
I don't trust Lux to pay attention to anything.
William did tell me you all had ran into some slavers yesterday.
Yeah.
So, well, if you already know where he is, then that works perfectly. If we have him, that would allow you to put someone you all trust on the throne of Stella Sol. Once.
He's just a kid, though.
Well,
Yeah.
Uni chimes in.
Well,
He's going to need a regent.
yeah.
Or we could try to find his mom.
Yes.
What makes you think she's still alive?
Wishful
There
thinking.
really, honestly, wouldn't be any other reason that guy was still holding onto her pin.
I mean, her being alive has no reason to do that. He might have just kept it for.
It could
Why
easily-
would her being alive have
They're
made him
lovers.
keep it? Is what I mean.
What do you think that slavers would kill someone rather than selling them for money?
Because from what
Yeah.
you guys told me, I thought that you, in whatever weird magic memories, that you saw her being killed.
No?
I thought
Did
it
we?
was like, from what I've gathered, it's been very heavily implied that you're like 99.9% sure she's dead. So that's why I was very confused when Mika was telling Oliver, "Oh, we can go find her."
We did.
It feels
What
like
did you
ages
see,
ago.
man?
Honestly, I don't remember.
It
I
was
Yeah, that was
so
like
long
that's
in
ago.
real
What
time.
I've
That was like
gathered
3
has
years
been
ago.
implied.
That was only 2 years ago, Cass. But yeah, that was 2 years ago. None of us remember.
Yeah, so that's just what I've been heavily implied was that they were dead. I thought.
I think Mika might have been just going off new information that she might be alive, and
But
also,
he could have kept the pin just as a souvenir for his evil deeds.
out of character.
I don't know.
Out of character. This is around the same time when our DM has retconned the prince falling from the sky because of Oliver, and many retcons have followed.
Either way,
Some very long.
in character, we still have no reason to believe that she's alive.
Again, flavors, money.
Yeah, but we don't know if her
Yeah.
master killed her or not.
Or just they don't like if somebody steps out of line.
Yeah.
It's not like they value the lives of the people that they are selling into slavery.
Yeah, no. They get killed all the time when they don't like them anymore.
Okay, but if you're gonna
How many
I
years
don't
ago?
think that It wouldn't have been in the memory when they were first attacked, is when she gotten killed, if that's the thinking.
I don't know, really. I don't remember what we saw, honestly.
Again, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's been years. We don't. If she is alive, we have no clue where in the world she is. She could be anywhere in the world, literally.
So we track down each and every one of those bastards and make them squeal.
I'm cool with that.
Alright, so how do we track them down?
Well, we happen to have their ledger. That might help. And I'm
We're
assuming...
not going to do some convoluted plan where we sell one of us off as slaves, are we?
I mean,
No.
Uni already did that.
Yeah, Uni already did that, so she's perfectly willing.
When?
Is Uni talking in the third person, or... Because I was actually just saying that.
Wait, when did Uni do that?
Last session?
She said that's how she got in the door.
Yeah.
In the door.
Yeah, she
to
sold
go
herself.
beat up the hobgoblin. She sold herself to get in the warehouse.
Sorry, my memory is terrible.
To be fair, that happened behind the scenes.
Yeah, but then she told us immediately after.
But it was like after. It was...
Yeah.
In Mika's defense, it did happen behind the scenes, technically.
Alright, then let's sell some of us. Or, we could just trust the network of spies the king has.
She just said we need to not do that, Uni.
And that's why I followed up with, or, more practically, we could just give the ledgers to the network of spies the king probably has.
They already have a copy of all the information.
Well, what I'm saying is they do the finding part and we actually go there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying that I did want to keep some of the information, so I am keeping a copy of things.
Yeah, if at nothing else, just let them follow the paper trail. Because there's more of them. With more time.
Yeah, I mean, that could probably be the best way to go about it.
And that gives us time to stay here for Lena to do their thing, for Ayori to do their thing, and for Uni's thing to arrive. That's an out-of-character meta thing.
Yeah.
Well, what does Lux say about something like that, then?
Lux has just been watching you all as you've been discussing and hearing about this, nods, saying...
Can your spies do the paper trail?
I will certainly get them the information and have them start narrowing down the search. See if they can't work their way backwards from some of the information they already have. As for the meantime, as much as I would like you all to take care of something else, if you do wish to stay in Aura for the time being, and that can be arranged.
Well, we were told we can't leave the spider by herself, so...
Yeah, we at least need another day or two, I believe, for certain things that we're getting together.
Yeah, we're preparing for, potential life-threatening situations. We promise.
Lux, I certainly remember going into these kind of missions and needing to make sure I'm ready. So you all will be given the time you need to move forward. Because if you have the air, and either we find a region to take over for him, or you find his mother.
Were you able to find any of the anti-stalking amulets?
Unfortunately, no. I was not. But I do have another gift for you all in return.
But Uni also adds to everyone else minus Lyte. So basically, Oliver cannot leave any of our sides.
I mean, what should we tell him, though?
He's not allowed to be by himself. That's what we tell him.
No, about the air thing.
We're not going to tell him until we're absolutely sure.
Yeah, I think we should. We're pretty sure if she had that it might be, but there's also the fact that
she could easily
it could be she had gotten it from someone else.
Yeah, she could have been a really trusted servant. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to tell him, hey, we know who your mother is, and then be wrong.
We should also find out if he remembers his mother's name.
Yeah.
That might help with the search.
Yes, but for
Wasn't
now...
He just, wasn't he just a baby when we saw all that happening?
Yeah.
He couldn't have been...
he was in a...
The memory that we saw was when he was just a baby, but...
Wait a minute. I just asked a question about this not that long ago.
Yeah,
is there a way to look inside of his memories? Because he remembers, he just doesn't know he remembers.
Is there a way to revisit the memory thing in the book? I think is what Uni's trying to ask.
Or, well, whatever way to do it.
Lena seeing kind of thinks on that question, and for a moment, the only people I can think of who might know how to make that work is probably whoever we get the book from in the first place, or Gray.
Okay.
Also, I checked what Moon said last time. I asked how long ago Oliver's parents died, and he said it was 2 years ago. So is that still accurate?
Yes.
Okay. So probably the memory we saw was something else that happened.
Yeah. Because he was 10 when his parents died.
Might be useful to check where his father is, too.
Moon?
Yes?
Are we sure how much of that information of what we saw was real? Or, what we actually saw was what we saw from the book?
I don't really know how the book works. You can't really be sure how much of it was accurate. The only reference you guys really had was what Mika saw when you went through her story.
Fantastic save, Moon.
Huh?
I mean, that is fair. It is the mind of a traumatized 10-year-old, so that is a very fair point.
We picked up the shadow baby!
It's based on what they remember.
We picked up the shadow baby.
That could have very well been another memory or just trauma.
Yeah.
So Oliver is baby.
Oliver is baby.
Either way, I think it would be best to talk to Gray.
I still don't trust him.
Well, he's the only scribe we can semi-trust.
He's the only scribe that we can talk to. I don't know if trust might be a little too far.
Yeah.
So we go at it as
I need to talk to him again
if we're trying to look for Oliver's mom for the sake of looking for Oliver's mom, which isn't entirely inaccurate either. And if she does turn out to be, an heir to the throne, then great.
Or at least knows where.
Yeah. And we can figure out how to explain that to him when we know for sure.
Until then, just come up with an excuse for why he's not allowed to be by himself.
Well, I mean, he's never by himself when he's at the cafe.
Well,
what I mean is he has to be with someone with an anti-stalking amulet.
Well, no one knows who he is, either.
Yeah.
This is true, but the lords are kind of sneaky and cheat, so...
Although...
I mean, have we gotten more of those?
Yes, me and Uni have gotten ours back. And I said that I was giving one of them to Mika unless she has taken Milliam's, in which case we do have a spare.
No. Milliam still has his. So we still need another one, or he has to stay with one of us.
Yeah.
Question. Not out of character. I just want to actually reaffirm that Lena didn't say that she was with Oliver.
Yeah, we have some Olivers at the cafe.
Yeah.
You're saying this while he's just there.
Well, still, no one knows who he is. Just because we made the connection 5 seconds ago doesn't mean anybody else in the world has.
Yeah.
Does it? I mean, they're the Lords of Calamity. They're full of bullshit.
I just said that.
Exactly. I was about to say.
Well, either way,
we need to run out of the throne room right this second to go to get to him, kind of thing.
If they knew as much, wouldn't they have done something about it by now? Now that we're looking to, end the royal family line.
Just because they haven't done anything yet does not mean that they won't, because they didn't.
And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, yes, the fact that Oliver's not here right now, we still need to finish this conversation before we can go find him.
Yeah, but there's 4 of y'all there.
Eyes.
Anyways, let's finish our conversation with the king.
Yeah.
Look, this is a lot for you all to plan out. And I still have my hands full with keeping the forces at bay. So as long as you all are able to figure out what you're going to do with this child, once this ends, then I will trust your judgment. But until then, I need you all to keep acting. Because as far as I can tell, you 5 are the only ones who can possibly stop this pink.
That is a scary.
That's
high praise.
Weight on our shoulders.
Maybe a bit misguided. Thank you.
As for your amulets, like I said, I wasn't able to find them, but I was able to find a somewhat replacement that I hope works for you all. As he waves to the window behind him, he allows you all to walk forward and look out of it. And sitting in the courtyard behind the castle, you all see this large airship parked right behind the castle.
Moon, you're gonna regret this.
I'm gonna
No freaking way.
You're gonna regret this.
Holy cow.
I call pilot.
Do we have a crew? I'm not sure any of us know how to drive this thing.
Question.
Very nice. I want to drive it.
What is the limit of tools in the player's handbook as far as that goes?
I think
Limit
there
on
is
what?
efficiency.
Limit how?
Trant says I can get proficiency with any tools in the player's handbook during a long rest.
I'm sure most if not all the tools are in the player's handbook.
Yeah, but I mean, would that include vehicles?
Vehicles
no?
and not tools, no. I think.
He's got
I think that they are, or they're in like in the same or a similar category, so I'm not sure.
You know what? Sure, yes, they count.
I called this on the ballistic station. That would be the gunner.
Well, what was that, Moon?
They count, yeah.
So, can I learn how to fly an airship tomorrow?
Yes. I have hired a engineer to help you maintain and pilot this ship. He will keep watch over it for you all when you are indisposed. But he is under my employ, but he is going to work under you all, and the ship is 100% belongs to the Seekers. I did have him place a basic magic stone in the ship that has the non-detection spell on it. So you should be safe from scrying while you're on it.
Oh.
I hope that will suffice for the lack of the amulet.
I think it.
I think it
Yes,
more
sir.
than suffices.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wait, what happened?
We got a ship.
The airship itself is a massive amulet of proof against protection, proof against detection.
Okay.
Yeah, and just so I can show the audience real quick on what this thing actually looks like.
I
Yeah, you
can't
should
believe
probably
Moon
transition.
gave us an airship.
I can't believe we didn't have to steal it.
And Moon, yes, it is right. Vehicles are a tool proficiency. But if I had said otherwise, I wasn't going to tell you.
So he said we have somebody to pilot, but if necessary, I also can.
Oh, also mounts count. What? You can be proficient with a horse.
Well, I
Interesting.
guess this means we have an opportunity to be able to fly back to Camisil.
I
Lena's
don't
not gonna
think
like
taking
that.
an airship to the random little town that nobody knows where it is during the middle of a war is going to be very subtle.
Keep it low.
Yeah.
We can take it
Hey,
nearby.
you can see your fiance.
Put a drill on it.
I mean, I still was possibly trying to figure out a way to bring them to Aura, but we'll figure that out.
Yep. I'll be right back.
I call dibs on being the gunner.
No.
That
Being
Melissa
said-
statement is there, right?
Yes, it is. That being said, the ship does not have a name quite yet. So you are free to name it whatever you wish.
Demise.
Noodles.
I had a thought, and I decided no, that would be in poor taste, so we're not going to do it.
You have to say that later, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys that one later. I vote the oh shit machine.
I am bad at ideas for names on the spot, so
Does it need a name right away? Is there like paperwork that needs to be filled out before we can fly this thing, or what?
We could call it the Falcon.
Lyte is looking at the king, waiting for an answer. Hello, Mr. Lux.
No, it is up to you all. It can remain nameless for as long as you want.
okay,
Okay.
so we can decide on that in a little bit. I
We
think
should
Lena
probably
would
wait
kill us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Falcon was a perfectly reasonable name.
I mean, it's a good name, but also, do you want to make the giant spider angry because we decided that without her? Because it seems like something that she would get upset about.
Not when she's going to get the thing tomorrow.
But also, that means that she's gonna have to get on an airship again.
Hold
oh
up.
no.
Where do we dock this?
I
I guess
imagine.
we dock it at the docks, or
Yeah, I imagine that it's like a water plane. You can keep them at a harbor.
Yeah, there has to, or there's at least somewhere that is designed for them to land.
it is boat. It's a shame we
Yeah.
can't just keep it like hovering over the cafe. That'd be convenient.
That would be one hell of a gimmick.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, yes.
Uni's gonna use her sending stone. Okay, Lena, we're not leaving.
Yay! Okay, we'll see you guys later at the cafe. Bye. That's the last message.
Oh. Also, I don't know if I'd be able to really do much, but Moon,
Yes.
I was kind of wondering if there was anything I would be able to help or figure out or whatever for us trying to like follow the paperwork and all that stuff. Because I have been doing things for a while.
There is the names of all the contacts you guys saw on the ledger.
Mm-hmm.
And from your experience, probably the repeat names would probably be the places you try to go for information.
And we do also have the lead of the Alice's butler and the dude that Lyte knew.
Sorry, I missed the last few words. What?
I was saying that we also have the leads for Alice's butler and the dude that Lyte knew, which...
True. Yeah.
I don't know if the king would know, or if the king's people would know who it is, but I'll probably point out the fact that that was someone who worked for Alice, if they don't already know that.
I mean, you can. Well, kind of that you can't normally know.
What?
But what comes to that information, you'll have to wait and see what they find.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if there was anything else that I would just generally be able to figure out as well, or help with, or whatever kind of stuff.
Not a whole lot now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I believe that's most of the business I had to deal with you all with. The airship can stay here until you are all ready to use it. And he writes on Leosine stone real quick. A rune. This is the rune for your engineer. Leosine will pass it on to you, so that once you are ready, you can contact him, and he'll meet you at the ship.
Okay. What's his name?
Awesome. Thanks.
His name is Package.
I am going to have so much fun.
Oh no!
Package?
Dude, why did you do this?
How is that spelled?
Like the mail.
Just... Oh, okay.
This is gonna be terrible.
Does anybody ever call him airmail?
Yes, they do. As I'm behind all of you, you just hear this really raspy, almost smoker's voice.
Oh, god damn it, Boone.
And then you see this gruffy, oil-covered rat folk just stand there with his arms crossed, looking very angrily at Uni. And believe me, there's no insult you could pick that I have not already heard.
Okay, so dick jokes are out.
Yes, and so are neck jokes.
Dick jokes are out.
Has anybody ever compared you to a goblin king?
Yes, and a lizard king.
Cool! That's all my questions. Thank you.
What kind of person are? What race are they?
Rat folk.
Do you practice areology?
So you've you already know how to fly the ship, right? Do you?
Build it myself.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Did you build the ballista yourself?
Of course, that's what you're interested in.
Yes, I'm interested in the ballista. I want to do big shooty shoots.
I had this one already.
All right, are we done?
So you could give me a few pointers on operating the thing, right?
Sure.
Thanks.
Giving him access to that is gonna be a mistake.
When a gun doesn't work, get more gun.
That don't work. Use more gun.
The king's kind of puts his hand in his head and is like, yeah, this was a mistake. But no, that was all the business I believe we had.
Okay.
You all are free to go back to the business you had in the city. I'll contact you if anything else comes up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Then you all are free to exit out of the castle and go back amongst yourselves. In the city of Aura. Lena, I believe we will do your side quest for Oliver over the week. Is there any other quick activities people want to take care of before we call it for the evening?
Training.
Yeah.
I thought of something, and yes.
Your thing first, Uni, before we do training rolls.
Okay. Would there be anybody around who can make a little outfit for Mr. Noodles?
Oh. I mean, Cinderella?
Why do you want to make an outfit for Mr. Noodles?
Because
Because I
Uni's
don't want-
being nice.
Because Uni is giving I'm sorry gifts to everyone but Lyte.
Aww. What kind of outfit are you gonna make him?
I haven't. Maybe a cheerleader? I don't know. No! Can he
It's
get
like
can he get a little outfit that matches Mika's?
You know,
Oh.
adorable. A sweater.
You know, normally something like that doesn't stay on snakes, but he has wings, so it can.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little sweater for when we go to cold regions.
Okay,
Yes,
little green
I
sweater
will.
it is.
Snap sweater. All the
Okay.
time.
I hope you know that a sweater will not help a snake in the cold, but it's still
I
adorable.
know. It's still an adorable thought.
So Moon, can
Maybe if it's magically imbued with like something that'll warm him.
Yeah, can just get a little magic heating pad sweater.
Just put a firestone in it.
Yeah.
can I do that?
I'm pretty sure Cinderella can do something like that.
You certainly
right now.
can.
Yeah, she certainly can.
Okay, so
Wonderful.
she's gonna add that to the wedding outfit.
Okay. I'll see what the cost of common clothes is later for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is. Now we have to draw the new present.
I think we'll call that for the evening. Oh wait, training, right?
Training.
Yeah, training rolls.
Everyone, give me your training rolls.
What am I rolling again? Strength.
If it's your training, it's against your scores for the
You
training.
make a point.
Yes.
Training's the last thing being done, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I may go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that passed.
Yes.
It was working with anybody.
Now, this we are good to call it for the evening.
I need to do Mr. Noodles roll real quick. Sorry.
Thanks for the airship, Moon.
You're welcome.
This is wonderful.
You're all level 10. I figured you all deserved fast travel.
Mr. Noodles is,
Fast travel that doesn't rely on the wild magic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was tempted to put a teleportation circle in that thing, but I decided against it.
Aww.
I was wondering what that in the middle was. It looks like a teleportation circle.
That's the magic stone.
Okay.
That's the magic core.
It's crystal-based magic airship.
Oh no.
Okay.
I do have a question. I mean, instead of putting a teleportation circle in there that's like an actual teleportation, but maybe a male one?
I mean, we just get mail anyway.
Yeah.
Mail magically goes to the person, not a place, so.
Okay.
I'm sorry, real quick. Does a 3 pass from Noodle's intelligence?
The rules for companions, I'll have to double check.
By the way,
I'm pretty sure that it's higher than 3.
Probably, yeah.
It
probably doesn't pass, but I'll double check.
Okay.
What number am I reaching to before getting a point, by the way?
10 check. It's 10 points.
Okay.
10 minus your intelligence modifier.
Yes.
Okay. Minus my intelligence modifier?
Yes.
So, minus 3, right?
So 7. You need 7 points for a rank.
I have my rank!
Congratulations! Your intelligence has gone up by 1 point.
I am 1 check away from having my dex go up.
So you all are back in free time in Aurora. Do you guys have the rest of the evening to? You guys have the rest of the day in Aurora to do as you wish, as well as a few more days before being caught back up to continue your mission against the Woods of Calamity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that we mostly just want to wait for the things that we've already been told. Yes, this will be ready in a day, 2 days, etc.
Yeah.
Yep, so you all have a few days to talk. Care to bond. Not be angry at each other.
Uni's going to force them through group therapy.
Oh no.
An intervention via alcohol.
I wasn't going to have alcohol, but okay.
Wait, did I do a saving throw or a straight intelligence?
I just need to figure out how she can trick all of them to go to the therapist.
Psych, bitch. It's psych.
I have an idea.
How?
You can't. Uni could just tell them that the therapist can go into their dreams.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
Except that can't happen to me.
Or we can technically.
No, because the dream magic is because of trance, not because of
Right.
not because of the other.
Oh.
That's just that I don't sleep. Mika still sleeps.
That's for Uni to decide then.
Okay. The dice really hate me tonight.
Apparently, I'm sorry.
Why? You got a nat 20 on
a save!